Hello everyone, what's up? It is Zuri, aka the Diamond Ore Creeper here, and as you can tell by the title of the video and what is currently listed in the world name box of the Create New World menu, I am finally starting the long-awaited Let's Play. So just some quick things before we start. I'm a junior in high school in America. For those of you who do not know what that means, it means basically this is the busiest time in my entire young adult life, which is why I have pretty much exactly no time to make videos anymore. What this means is that for a little while this is going to be the only thing on my channel, and it is not going to be an everyday or every week Let's Play. It's more going to be I do work in the world, and then I show you the big projects that I've completed, more of like a world tour style thing. Occasionally I will do the classic Let's Play where we just work and I will commentate on it, but do not expect those very often. The point of this Let's Play is to basically create the most technical world ever created in Minecraft. We're basically going to do the maximum level of technical Minecraft possible, pushing the limits of everything everything thought to be possible and everything thought to be impossible in survival, doing it 100% survival, 100% legit, really pushing the boundaries of everything to make this world as technical, as industrial as humanly possible. So, some reasons, really quickly, that this is happening so long after I first announced the Let's Play. It was one of the first things I announced on my channel, is because basically I found an amazing seed, and then 1.7 came out, and so the seed broke, because 1.7 introduced new world generation. So, because of this, I needed to find a new world seed, and I found one. I've plugged it in here. It's amazing. It has a quad witch hut, a large mushroom biome, an ice plain spikes biome, horses, bunnies, cows, chickens, pigs, everything that I would ever want nearby. It has a mesa biome, it has a mega taiga biome nearby. All of this is nearby. It has a very large ocean with some ocean monuments. The very large ocean will come in handy soon. The stronghold is very, very close to spawn. Spawn is all land. There's almost no water in it. These are all things that, for various reasons, will be very, very important later on. Oh, and of course, the Nether has the Nether has a quad blaze spawner. Those are incredibly rare because they require two Nether fortresses to spawn sort of on top of each other in a weird way, and then even then it's really, really rare, even if that happens. Anyway, and then lastly, it also has a cave system, abandoned mine shaft, that's the term for it, with at least 10 cave spider spawners. That's as many as I found so far. There might even be more than that, though. And so the way I found this seed was that I took a version of a program created by the ZipCrowd server, and I will put that in the description below, that program, and I modified it a bunch to work with to try to find all of these things that I was looking for within a certain range of the world, which was 5,000 blocks, and then I just let it run for months on end, and eventually it found this world. And so without further ado, let's jump in here. So what I was basically thinking for this very first episode is that I would start now to just have like a record of the very beginning of me first entering the world and all of that, and then very, very soon into this episode, I will cut to several days of gameplay, not Minecraft time, but real world time into the future. And show you everything that I have done from there. I will hopefully have gotten a lot of stuff done by that point. Yeah, but this is the seed. As you can see, we spawn in a plains with some horses near surrounded on most sides. Oh, we're getting some block lag. What's going on? Surrounded on most sides by a dark oak, by a roof forest biome. So, oh, almost forgot. For sentimental reasons, I'm going to save the first block of wood, the first crafting bench, first tools, first diamonds, that sort of things, the important milestones in the game, first nether star, the dragon egg, things like that. I'm going to save them. So, for instance, here we go, making a crafting bench, and throwing that down over here as well. So those are important blocks that I just threw over there, because they are the first block of wood, very important milestone, and the first crafting bench that I made in the game. I don't know why I just got that achievement now, even though I've gotten a few pieces of wood already. Anyway, turning these into planks, making another crafting bench because I can't use that one over there, because if I did, oh, actually I probably could have, but not important. Anyway, the first block of wood I couldn't have, though, because that would have required me turning it into no longer the first block of wood. I would have to turn it into planks. And we're going to put those in there, just like that. We're going to get a few more pieces of wood, and we're going to make our first wooden pick, which is the only wooden tool we're going to make, and we're going to save that, and then we're going to quickly get a stone pick, and then I will be back with you guys once I've done several days of gameplay and gotten to a better place in this world. So take our sticks like that, and across the top like that. Get our wooden pick. Let's go. There's some stone over here, maybe? No? I guess not. I don't see any, at least. And let's go down here in the ground and try to find some stone. I'm sorry if the beginning of this... Oh, okay then. Iron, always a good thing to have near the beginning. Here we go. Here's some good stone. But yeah, I'm sorry if the beginning seems a little bit slow. Probably because it is. Probably because, yeah, the beginning of Minecraft worlds are always very slow. But very soon I will come back with you once I have made a lot of progress, so you won't have to worry about that. Okay, there we go. Getting an upgrade. I'm going to take you and put you right here. And I will be back with you guys. See ya. Okay, everyone, so I've been leaving my recording on while I went caving, and we cleared up some water up there earlier, and then I kind of just floated down to here without looking over here, and it looks like we found our first diamonds in the game. So that's pretty cool. I'm just going to quickly make sure that there's no lava underneath here that would destroy any of our diamonds. But I think we're good. Okay. So there it is. That's our first diamond in the game right there. I'm going to take this back up to the surface and put it in the special chest. Okay. Okay, everyone. So we're back up at the surface, and we're in my house, and we're going to go through this painting here and deposit our diamond in the chest. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm back, and unfortunately for me it has not been a few days since the last bit of this recording. It has actually been almost a few months, and I have kind of just completely neglected the fact that I was recording this series, and instead I've just been going through and doing a lot of work, and so I thought I would just kind of go through and give like a tour of everything that Jake and I... Oh, I have not introduced you to Jake yet. Jake has been my best friend for many, many years, and since I'm awful at building things in the game, he's kind of like the architect of the world. But yeah, so Jake and I have built all of this. So this is the first thing we built. This is the spawn area, and I've mapped out all of the spawn chunks using this ugly cobblestone thing here. And we also have a very simple farming setup over here. There's a chicken farm over here. It's not working right now. I just stopped it from working because it was causing an insane amount of lag, and so we moved it to the new house, which I'll show you soon. There is this area here for our bunnies and our horses, and then over there we have the horses separated by speed. Somewhere over there was an old zombie XP farm spawner, incredibly lame. This is how we tested the zombies' jump height, and over here is how I tested the zombies' speed, the horses' jump height and speed, but as you can see, pretty much everything is in shambles, because we haven't been here in a while, and whenever we come, we just kind of do whatever, grab the resources we need and get out, so we don't really care much about this area anymore. This is the house that Jake and I built, and there is some kind of block. Oh no, that's actually somehow, there's holes. Over here was our first storage room. Behind this painting is our nether portal. If you go down here, this is the painting you saw at the beginning. Here's where our enchanting setup was until we removed it all. Through here is still the chest with all the goods. and then in here is the bedroom where that used to be. And the final thing I have to show you is the sky bridge. Basically, this was before we went to the Nether. We needed a way to get back and forth really, really quickly. So we built a gigantic bridge. If you follow this wheat. We built a gigantic bridge up and over the landscape so that we could get from the old house to the new house. There's the beginning of it, you can see, and it goes up really high. And it was pretty much the most idiotic thing we've ever built, because we could have just waited and gone through the Nether, and this bridge is obscenely long compared to the Nether Sky Bridge. We've built another Sky Bridge since then, but yeah, here it is. Here it's loading in very slowly, but yeah, there it is. It goes up, and then it just goes straight across like 1,000 blocks. So I guess I'll go on this. I guess I could time-lapse it? Yeah, I'll go on this and I'll time-lapse it, and I'll meet you on the other side. Okay, everybody, here we are. We are at the new house. The first thing you'll notice is that the sky bridge leads into a witch farm. That's because the new house is at a quad witch farm, at a quad witch hut, but all four of them are built, so I guess, yep, I guess I'll just come down here. This is the new house. That's the new chicken farm. I'm actually just going to quickly sleep away the night. This is where Jake and I live, and then down here this is Sean's ditch. Oh, sweet ditch. He's also one of our good friends. We brought him on the server recently and basically just let him have fun a little bit. And he's not really going to be on here a ton, but yeah, we just let him make himself at home. So I'm just really quickly going to sleep away the night, and then I will show you the other things that we have done. So, oh yeah, the chicken farm is activated by daylight, so you can actually check this out. Yep. It's doing alright. I have a lot of chicken in my inventory as it is. Over there we have cow farm. That's a shaft down to the strip mines. Then we have melons, wheat, sugarcane, and pumpkins. We have the 4 witch huts. You can only see one of them right now. Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta. That's how we named them, after the Greek alphabet. This is another part of the reason it's set up like this, is because we just began Project Villager. There's a villager in here, and so this was the process. This was to make sure he didn't run away. These are some of our horses. This is the one we like the least, Ferris Mueller, and Sam. And Kim Jong-un is around here somewhere. That's Jake's horse. This is mine, Sam. But yeah, and then up here really quickly, we have, this is the beginning of a storage room with, you know, lots of chests, and they're all organized, and there's some potions over here and some enchanting over here. And that's pretty much everything we've done. We have the quad witch huts. That was the big thing. Oh, also, of course, how can I forget? This whole area, everything you see here, starting from probably around here, all of this was all ocean or swamp. All of this, 100% of this, everything you see, everything I'm walking in now, was all ocean. And then Jake and I went through with leaves. We didn't even have sponges yet. We went through with leaves, and we sectioned it all off, and we filled it up with water, and we mined it all out. And you can actually see there's still clay here at the bottom. And yeah, down here there's like a slightly deeper area, but all of this, 100% of this used to be ocean, and we cleared it all out, and we did that because very soon we're going to be taking a lot of TNT that we're collecting from the gunpowder we're getting from these witch huts, and we're going to Yeah, here's another one. Yep. Very, very nice. And we're going to go through, and we're going to blow up this whole area. All this ground underneath us is going to get exploded. And we're doing that so that we can have a perfect perimeter. And we're just slowly waiting and waiting to have enough gunpowder for that to happen. And while we're doing that, we have other projects. So the last thing I have to show you is the first project that the latest project, I mean, that we truly finished. And that is Project XP Farm, or specifically Project Cave Spider XP Farm. So, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I thought that there were 10 cave spider spawners in this one area. There are actually 12 of them. So I'm now going to show you a very short clip of Jake and I clearing out the initial cave spider area with all of the spawners in it. And then once I'm done, we're going to go down here and I'm going to show you the control room and all of the spider farm. Okay. Okay, hey everyone. So I'm here with Jake, and we are exploring the either 11 or 12 cave spider spawner area in our world, which is a thing in our world, and it's we thought it would be a good idea to record because it's incredibly stressful and very difficult, and oh god.
Basically, we can't break any of them because we're going to use
Correct, we can't break any of them.
It's a XP farm, so just kind of have to make our way through here. Put a few torches on every single spawner and try not to die. Here's one with no torches on it, so it's probably a lot of them.
Do that. Ugh.
Commentary's hard when you're...
Oh, it's very difficult.
I don't have an axe. Oh wow, there's a lot back here. You know how they kind of like hide?
Yeah.
Behind the bars, up behind the support beams of the mine shaft?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I hope you guys can hear Jake alright. The audio is not great because we're in the middle of a gigantic freaking snowstorm. Not in Minecraft, of course, in real life.
Oh, into the catacomb.
I help.
Okay. Oh, this is looking bad for me, actually. Wow. Oh, there's so many down here. This is a problem.
Yeah, one would imagine.
I didn't even realize. Oh, there's a lot that don't have torches on them. Alright, I'm gonna box myself in here.
Sounds good. Oh, there's so many by me.
Alright, let's another one down. Neutralize. Two more. Spawn free. Oh, how did you spawn? Jesus, this is intense. There's so many all around that you basically have to make our way through here and like individually take them out.
Yeah. Oh god, this is so difficult. Like, I can't even talk.
Our swords can sometimes one-shot these guys, though. So
Yeah.
Extremely helpful.
Hey. Just spam some torches.
I'll pick this up.
And get the water out of there, yeah. Well, I'm not hearing very many anymore, so that's pretty good.
Let me check over here. Anything's listening. Nope. Did you help?
No, I think I'm alright. Ish. Yeah, I might. Oh, I'm not regenning.
Oh, okay, alright. I'm heading down here.
Yeah. Here, block it off. I'm low on health.
Well, it's not gonna spawn anything in it anymore.
Okay, I gotta regen a little. Sorry, everyone watching, if this is not entertaining, but this is very, very difficult.
Maybe what you can do is just take this footage and put it, like, other
time-lapse it?
No, put other commentary over it. Like, here's some footage of
Oh, yeah.
Jake clearing out the spider spawner, neutralizing the spider spawner area. So I think the next thing to do would be to set up a perimeter that we need to clear out except for spawners, so we can build whatever infrastructure we need to carry out the task of making a XP farm.
Yep.
So let's start with that.
Okay, hope you guys enjoyed that. So now I'm going to come down here. It's not perfect. As of right now, you need to come down here to collect all the XP, but generally the cave spiders come up through here, and we collect everything in here. I can actually demonstrate this here. If I turn the machine on, we're going to get some lag for a second as all the dispensers activate and all. And then pretty soon, we should start getting some spiders coming up through here. And they actually come up at an absurdly fast rate. While I'm waiting, though, I should probably actually show some of the redstone. So it's a pretty simple setup to be completely. Oh, let's get rid of that because we need these. Where are you? There you are. Okay. It's a pretty simple setup. We have button, redstone. This is a locking repeater T flip-flop, and then the signal comes up here to power the lamp. This here goes into a version of an ABBA switch that I made. The very simple version is you have one repeater at the bottom and one repeater on top. They go in opposite directions, and then there's a half slab here, and there's a half slab here, and this is your input, and then your outputs are, one is right here, and one is right here, and ABBA, meaning the first one activates, then the second one activates, then the second one deactivates, then the first one deactivates. A, B on, BA off. And so I had to modify this because we need this to have an extremely large amount of delay, so I added all these repeaters to it. Then this, so the T flip-flop goes into the ABBA switch. Each of these then goes into a dual edge detector. This one's for water, this one's for lava, and then both of those go down here to this area where we have all of the dispensers with the lava in them. And then all of that goes, and down here to the dispensers with the water, and all of that activates, and that is how the farm turns on and off. So now let's just really quickly check if we have any spiders in the farm. We definitely should at this point. Oh yes, quite a few. And then if you just go through and kill some of these guys. Oh, there's a lot. Okay. This sword is a 2-hit kill. So... wow, this is a lot of spiders. Okay, I'm just going to quickly here, I'm going to turn the machine off. And now I'm going to go through and kill all these and just see how much stuff I get. So the machine is still off, but there's still spiders flowing through it, just because when I turn the machine off, it just stops the spiders from continuing their spawning. But those that have already spawned and just not made their way up yet still stay there. So let me go through and collect most of the XP. Down there. Oh, there's still more spiders. Okay, let me go back up. Oh, yes, several more. Okay. The machine is still off, keep that in mind, and it's still spawning spiders. And I have to run through and collect these. Occasionally, when you go down there to collect the drops, you'll get poisoned. I don't know any way that I can fix that. But let's actually now go into game mode 3, which for those of you who do not know is spectator mode, which means I can fly through walls, but I can't interact with anything. I do that because switching into creative mode would be cheating. But doing this, I do not really consider it to be cheating because I can't interact with things. So in here is the room with all of the cave spider spawners. There's a few down here, as you can see. But they will get killed by the lava, or they'll wander into the water here, where they will go through, and they will climb up the ladder through here, and end up right here in the collection area. The lava that fell down came from these dispensers that maybe you can see if, yep, right up here. Each of these dispensers has a lava bucket in it. and that flows down. The redstone deactivates this lava, and then a long time later activates these dispensers full of water to flush the spiders towards the middle. All the spiders then, the lava's there to light it up and make sure no more spiders spawn, and then all the spiders get flushed down towards the middle, and that's how the farm works. Okay, so that is pretty much everything we've done in this world as of right now. So I think that'll just about do it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys, and bling bling, hiss hiss, boom. Thanks for watching.